Hi, my name's Tom. I'm really excited to show you this thing. This is something you've probably seen before in the big box hardware stores. It is a thread checker, and what it does is it allows you to take screws and nuts and go ahead and kind of figure out exactly what size they are. The problem is in the big box stores, those things are usually beat up, the threads are all torn up, usually a couple screws are missing, there's usually a line to use them because everybody's sitting there bringing their little nuts and bolts in trying to figure out. But you can actually get one of these for your workshop and for your messy basement really easily from Amazon. This is a really high quality tool. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Just so you can see here, it actually offers measurements for 19 different standard nuts and bolts and then 15 metric nuts and bolts. So the metrics on the left there and the standards on the right. It has 8 different drill bit guides and then it actually even has some little drill bit guides down here, and then it has some rulers on the side. It's centimeters and millimeters and then inches over here on this side. It is a really high quality product. This thing is made out of nearly a 1/4 inch of thick aluminum. It looks really cool. It just looks neat. The bolts themselves are stainless steel. They're not aluminum. They're actually nice and strong. It is really pretty cool. Oh, by the way, the corners here, they have little rubber feet, so you can put it down on a counter or a desktop, and you actually have some hanging hooks. You have a hook here, or a little hole here. So if you want to, you can actually hang this up and just kind of have it there. If you want to mount it or however you want it, that's fine. It does just work really well. I think I'm probably going to end up leaving it there, and then I'm probably just going to pull it off and kind of use it as I need it when I'm walking around or when I'm working on jobs and stuff and whatnot. So here's how I actually organize my bolts and nuts right now. It's kind of a mess. I have bags of stuff. I have anchor bolts. I have dividers, but there's no real category to them. And I have a whole great big pile of little, nuts down here, but I don't know what they actually fit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve that problem. I'm going to use this checker here, the thread checker. I'm going to put things together, and what I'm going to do is when I find a bolt and a nut that fit, I'm going to put them into the same category of a brand new blank one of these things. And I'm going to slowly go through this as I work, and I'm going to figure out exactly what I actually have. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about how it's going to work. I just grabbed a quick handful of bolts and nuts out of my messy box, and I have my new blank box up here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each one, and I'm going to kind of just go through and try to figure out where it goes. Let's see here. The ballpark there, that's what, 1/4 inch fine. It doesn't quite fit the way it should. Let's see here, that's a little too tight there. Too tight up, nope. Maybe it's not standard, maybe it's a metric. Nope, oh, wait a minute, let's see. That's pretty good right there. So that is a metric screw. It's 5mm by 0.8 there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that. I'll put that over here in this one. Bolt there. There's another bolt here. I think this one actually is metric. I kind of know this one. Let's see here. We're going to keep going. Nope. Oh no, that works well. There we go. It's an 8mm. Let's go ahead and try a nut this time. Is this? Oh, that's too big. Let's wait a sec here. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's try coarse. Aha! That works well. All right, that is what, 5 or 3/8 inch. I'm going to go ahead and put that in a different box over here. There we go. Let's go back and forth. This looks like it might be metric. Nope, too big. Let's see here. And this is all you do. You just kind of go through. Oh, wait a sec. No, not quite. Maybe it's standard. Aha! That feels pretty good. Let me try coarse. All right, yes, that's the one. That is actually a coarse one right there. Okay, it's 1032. I'm going to put that in this box up here. And also all you do, you just kind of go through each one and you kind of figure them out, and eventually you'll start to find things that actually fit together. So here's my messy nut and bolt box before I started. And here is the start of a much more organized nut and bolt box. I just have to go ahead and just keep going through and putting them all in the proper sizes and types. So there you have it. This is a really cool tool. I wish I'd known about this years ago because I would have had one of these in my shop years ago. It takes me so much time to find stuff. Now you don't have to worry about that. Just take what you want, check the size, go out to the store, get exactly what you want, and you're done. It saves you a lot of time at the store. I was given this to go ahead and tell you all about it, and that's what I've done. It works really well. It's high quality, it's well made, and it's highly recommended.